꽤 하는 마법사인가봐. 저주도 풀고.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
그지? 굳이? 왜?
Revelio.
아까 거기서도 그는 리벨리오를 썼어야 되나? 아, 그런 건가? 여기 뭐가 있네, 이제 보니까.
Accio.
여기서 찾을 수 있지 않을까? 내가 원하는 걸? 왜 이렇게 어두워? 왜 이렇게 어두워? 너무 어두운 거 아닙니까? 아가버스 필버트 시집.
Revelio.
리벨리오로 어디 안 찾은 거 있나 찾아봐야 되겠는데? 에? 뭐요? 아니, 나 솔직히 그래, 양심껏 고백합니다. 저도 그 생각 안 한 건 아니에요. 아가버스 보고 그 생각 안 한 건 아닙니다.
The book of
이거야?
poems that was taken from Agabus.
시집이 여기 있었어?
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
됐어. 다 찾았어. 나가자. 이제 나갈 일만 남았어. 이제 나가자. 어두워서 하나도 안 보여. 하지만 난 후레쉬를 쓰지 않지. 퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow. What?
네.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are
넌
safe.
트롤 슬레이어구나. 잠시만요.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and
사실
Natty,
흑막이었음.
Rookwood and
이
Harlow
경관이
have
흑막.
also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
마법은 대체 뭐라고 있는 거죠? 라고 대답하고 싶은 게 솔직한 심정이지만
Do you have
참아야죠.
enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai,
근데
you may wish to
경관이
speak
어느
with your
정도지?
mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
야, 근데 너 구한 건 나 아니? 너 냉정하게 너 구한 건 나 아니냐? 병관 와가지고 개꿀 빨고서 왜 허세 다 부림? 개열받네? 좀 열받네? 병관 와가지고 한 거라고는 미친 뭐 없잖아. 조금 열받네? 야 경관! 멜 날라왔다. 매일 읽기.
The Ashwinders have ceased
오토
pestering me.
딥을.
I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
뭐 경험치 주는 건 아니고요. 그냥 나 결혼하는데 넌 못하지? 키키 수고. 이거야? 난 결혼하는데 넌 못하지? 키키. 개를 받네? 그렇게 생각하니까 진짜 개를 받음. 자긴 결혼하고 상점.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
정리 좀 하겠어요. 하려고요. 일단은 이
Thanks for
상태에서
stopping by.
돌아간다. 호그와트 비밀방. 레벨업이 필요하다. 레벨업이 필요해. 정말 못마땅한데. 나갈 때 하나 챙기고. 왜? 나 불렀니?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
에바다. 이건 에바야. 이건 솔직히 에바임. 이건 에바고. 좀 퀘스트 좀 제대로 된 거 없나? 퀘스트 좀 뭐 좀 그럴싸한 거 없어? 금지된 숲이나 가야겠다. 아까 그 버섯도 못 찾고 나는 뭐야 이게? 에이 정말. 열받아. 버섯도 못 찾아. 버섯 맞나? 근데 아까 뭐였지? 뭐 약간 이상한 이름이었는데? 나비떼를 따라라.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
어딨어? 뭐야?
Well, we've come this far.
뭐야 넌 또?
We might get an answer about these butterflies. Confringo, Bombarda.
넌 뭐야 임마? 경험치 많이 주네. 나비 어디 갔어? 나비야 어디 가니? 나비야 어디까지 가니?
Well. Look what we have here.
윌러지 부인이 어디 있더라? 근데 이름이 좀 그래 뭐 그럴 수 있지. 이름 뭐 그럴 수 있지. 가서 말을 걸면 퀘스트 끝나고 퀘스트 끝나면 나이스.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
이제 퀘스트 끝나면 다음 메인 이벤트 진행할 수 있겠죠?
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for
빨리,
me
빨리
about the
경치 내놔.
butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
경치 내놔.
What happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
경험치 레벨업 뿅 레벨업 레벨업 개꿀이 레벨업이 쉽지가 않아요 게임이. 이게 메인 퀘스트만 깨도 레벨업이 되면 참 좋을 텐데 그게 아니다 보니 호그와트 비밀의 방 지도 내실
Welcome back.
하이.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
호그와트.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
교장실에 몰래 들어가라.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
교장실에 몰래 들어가라. 교장실이 어디 있습니까?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
프로페서 피그.
Off on another adventure.
프로페서 피그 만나러 갑시다. 퀘스트 안 떴는데? 뭐지? 뭐야? 떴다. 연구실에서 피그. 근데 어떻게 사람이 스펠링이 다르겠지.
Revelio.
리베리오. 여기도 상자가 있었네?
Mine now, demi-guys.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else.
고블린이 원래 근데
Lodgok
이렇게 지능이
knew Miriam.
높은 그런
He knew
몬스터인가?
Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
저 폴리주스
How do you
개꿀이다.
feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house
스크로
elf.
코가와면은 저기 어디 야 이걸로 못 가나 봐. 뭐야 걸어가야 돼. 그래도 바로 앞이네. 다행이다. 그렇게 멀지 않네요. 이쪽이네.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
근데 애초에 교장이 이렇게 뛰어다니면은 어색한 거 아니야? 어느 학교 교장이 이렇게 뛰어다녀?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this.
Professor Black.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course.
Professor, a word. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat
아니 지금 퀴디치 하면 얼어 죽지 않을까요?
It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game. You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
그냥 막말 막 하고 다니네.
What did we do to deserve him?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
순열. 아, 야, 어디가? 아이, 뭐 이렇게 복잡해. 요정 엘프 어디 있어? 이거 뭐야? 아, 참자.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Blunt.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lost.
니네 집안에나 잘 챙겨.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig.
방금 전기 소리 왜 났지?
Doing a wonderful job that you're doing.
내가 실수로 코드 건드렸나?
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until
야.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the Scrope.
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
꼭은 뭐야?
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
아.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
가골 조각상이 어디 있나? 가골 조각상이 어디 있습니까? 이거 뭡니까? 이거 뭡니까?
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo.
컴프링고. 어딥니까? 교장실 어디야? 여기로 가서? 여기로 가서?
Handy resource.
여기로 가서? 위로 가서? 옆으로 가서? 근데 왜 여기서는 유령들이 감시 안 하냐? 이것도 열고 갈까요?
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
달러.
Glacius. Arresto momentum.
아무것도 안 먹혀.
Levioso.
레비오스. 편하긴 하다. 이거 스킬셋 여러 개 있으니까 편안하네. 야 저 뭐야? 아씨 열받게 안 해 저게? 아 이건 아닌 듯. 근데 이제 슬슬 엔딩 볼 때 안 됐냐? 내가 너무 전개가 너무 느린가? 내가 너무 느려서 좀 멀었나?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
야 무슨 교장실 이렇게 뭐냐? 평소에 나오기도 싫겠다. 야 이거 그냥 교장실이라고 써놓고 그냥 감옥 아님? 이 정도면? 그냥 감금해놓고 아니 그니까 얘네 순간이동으로 가나? 야 이거는 진짜 아니지.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Toujours feel.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Check.
That must be the pedestal.
디용 당했는데?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they
보이는 게
seem.
전부는 아니다. 오 깜짝아.
In this
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming.
들키지 않고? 어떻게 안 들키고 가?
I should have run when I could.
This is my chance. Come and leave.
그냥 달려? 일렬로?
I need to time this just right.
오, 야야야야야야야야.
I see. The staircase straight ahead.
야야, 왜 안 움직여? 빨리 움직여. 움직이란 말이야. 오이씨. 아, 뭐 공포 게임이야? 왜 깜짝질을 하고 지랄이실까?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
오늘따라 사운드가 좀 많이 깨지네. 약간 소리가 중간중간에 튄다고 해야 되나? 많이 튀네. 캡처보드가 마탱이가 벌써 갔어? 안 되는데. 나 캡처보드 살 돈 없는데. 캡처보드 마탱이 가면 안 돼. 나 진짜 이제 돈 없어.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
지금인가?
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
안 돼! 안 돼! 안 돼! 어디부터야? 어디야? 여기 어디야? 여기 어디야? 처음부터야 설마? 에이 아니겠지 설마. 에이. 처음부터 같은데? 아닌가? 아 여기서부터 여기 아까 거기부터인가 보다. 여기서 한번 조심하고.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
움직일 때까지 기다렸다가 지금이다. 지금인가? 됐다.
Nothing this way, but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
어디에 길이 있지? 어디에 길이 있지?
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
아 갑자기 분위기 공포 게임 돼가지고 씨. 아 나 지금 또 뭐야? 그냥 싸우면 안 돼? 뭐야 이거 뭐야 어떻게 가라고 이거? 아니 진짜 미치겠다. 개어렵네 이거. 큰일났다. 아씨 위기다.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
여기서 그럼 지켜보다가 얘네가 뭔가 퍼지는 모션을 취하나?
Now's my chance.
지금이 기회는 개뿔씨. 이렇게 갈 거면 그냥 막 지나가지 뭐하러.
That's the way forward.
됐다. 다 왔어. 오!
I think I'm invisible.
인비지블 투명 망토다. 야! 에이!
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
컷. 근데 왜 조용히 가는 거야? 어차피 안 보인다며.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
이 힘을 낭비해선 안 된다.
I've never felt such power.
뭐지? 뭐야? 여기 아니야? 이거 디펄서로 미는 거 아님?
Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda.
아, 어이없음. 디펄소가 아니야. 어이없음. 에? 딱총나무 지팡이요? 그게 뭔데? 쳐! 와, 졸라 세. 뭐야? 와, 9000씩 달아. 이거 막 쓰지 말라 그랬는데? 상관없나? 해리포터 세계관 최강의 지팡이요? 왜 주인공은 처음부터 이런 거 못 쓴? 주인공인데?
Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo.
물약. 이 강아지가 문제네.
Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda.
오, 나이스. 한 방에 폭발하는 데미지. 화끈한 데미지. 하지만 여기서밖에 못 쓰는. 와, 연출 쩐다. 우와. 보스전인가? 딜 안 들어가? 들어가나?
Bombarda. Defendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda.
어이구.
Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo.
아, 물약 써야 돼.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder.
bom바다.
Defender.
콤보를 쓸 일이 있나?
Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
사실 콤보를 쓸 일이 없는데 이걸 어떻게 30콤보 달성을 하냐? 뭐야?
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
후아, 후아, 후아.
Bombarder.
bom바다.
Defender. Bombarder.
아, 평소에 마법 데미지 이렇게 떴으면 얼마나 행복할까.
Defender.
어딨어? 평소에 마법 데미지가 이렇게 파워풀하게 들어가면 얼마나 행복할까요? 진짜. 여기서